Hi guys, it's Barbara with Cancer. This is an all Cancerian channel. Cross watchers are welcome. If you're looking for other placements, please check out my main channel, Quartz Rose Tarot. I also have a Libra only channel, Lady Libra Tarot. If you're looking for my information to book a personal reading or my tarot deck Magical Fantasy Tarot, you'll find those all listed in the description box below the video. I am doing a giveaway for Thanksgiving. If you're interested in getting a video recorded 15-minute reading, I am giving away one on each of the channels. Well, actually, Quartz Rose Tarot and Cancer. So comment gobble gobble in the description box below. So let's get into this Cancer. What's happening? Ooh, I like it. Right out the gate. Empress energy. Cancer, you're communicating that you want to be single. Emotionally, you're telling somebody you're walking away. Illuminating that you want to be single again. Boy, somebody's leveling up quickly. I feel like you're trying to get away from this. This is a twin flame, guys. I mean, clearly, when you got the Empress coming out, first of all, and you got the Emperor right here, and then you see him as the King of Swords and the King of Wands. See, he was too passionate when it came to this, right? He wasn't ready. He was just, he's all about, I see it, I want, about passion, right? But now he's working on leveling up, right? He's at that King of Swords level. He's having some regret, working on becoming that Emperor instead of being after, you know, chasing his passion, basically. He can't get out of his head. See, he already knows. He already knows. Okay, so it's like you're moving on and he's trapped in his head about you moving on. He's mastering his emotions about you moving on. He can't get it out of his head. You know, he knows there's burden here if you do move on. You know, there's trouble if you move on. The problem is he's not seeing the forest before the trees, right? The fact is that you can't move on. You can say it all you want. You could say it 1,000 times a day to eternity. It's not going to happen. There's no cord going to be cut here. You may be threatening to leave. You may even be ready to just completely distance yourself from this person. But it's almost like trying to separate a magnet, and then you can get so far and it pulls you back. You go so far and it pulls you back, okay? There's a difference between just a soulmate relationship that you can turn your back on and walk away. You know, for me, I had never had a problem ever in my life walking away from anybody. If I was done with that situation, whether it was a friend, whether it was a family member, whether it was, you know, a relationship, I had no problem walking away from it, turning my back and walking away and never looking, right? I could never separate myself from my twin. And I knew my twin over a 50-year span. So actually, it was more like a 45-year span. I could not break that. I could not break that connection at all, ever. So, and I tried, trust me, I tried, and I've been through this. My twin's on the other side. This person feels the burden, mastering his emotions about the burden of you moving forward. This person's not, even though you've threatened to leave, it's making this person think. You're getting somewhere with making them know that you're kind of at the edge. You're at the edge. You're not willing to play in the game anymore. But what that does tell me, Cancer, is that you know your worth and value, right? That's the whole point of your going through all of this, to recognize your worth and value. That's the Empress's main lesson, is to know that you're going to be fine whether you're single or with somebody. You're fine, right? You're good. The Emperor is to break the ego. He's got to get away from his, you know, King of Wands Ace of Wands kind of thing. You know, I see it, I want it, it's mine. Being passionate about whatever. You know, he needs to step into that King of Swords and go, oh, she's fighting back. She's being strategic, right? This person's gonna try to beat you at your game with that King of Swords energy, but really he needs to beat himself. He needs to level up. See? This relationship has got to reconcile. He's got to reconcile this partnership. He does. He has to reconcile this partnership. He's discontent. He's unhappy. Emperor energy about all the drama. He doesn't like the fact that you're checking him. Cancer, he doesn't like the fact that you're checking him, that you're saying to him, I'm out. I'm not playing this game no more. So he's discontent that there's drama here. Well, sometimes you have to speak your truth in order to get somebody to see something, right? I feel like this isn't you worrying. This is him worrying. He's having sleepless nights over you, trapped in his head. He's thinking the worst case scenario. He wants a new passionate beginning here. He's obsessed with it. Here you are. He is, if you've met somebody else, he thinks that you're leaving. The harsh truth is he thinks that you're leaving. Unless your emperor is a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, then it's a new beginning with him. But the harsh truth is you're moving on. This person can't get out of their head about you moving away from him or being with somebody else. See, it's one thing for them to be with somebody else, but for you to be with somebody else, it's just like tearing him up. Oh. So he thinks that there's an opportunity that you guys would marry. That's his judgment. He's worried that this person is going to sweep you off your feet and marry you and take you away from him, being the emperor energy. And see, if this emperor has been caught with the karmic for a long time and they've put you on the back burner, this is going to be the game changer here. This person is completely worried about you moving on and being with somebody else. That is the worst case scenario for this person. Tell me about Cancer. Their wish fulfillment is to apologize or offer a relationship and close the cycle. Looking at things from a different perspective, they know the truth in divine timing, okay? But they're still at a crossroads. See, this is more about this emperor knowing that it's now or never for you. Does he risk losing you to somebody else? Got Ace of Cups under the bottom of the deck. He knows, see, this is his wish fulfillment, is to offer a relationship, closing out a karmic cycle, heartbroken over this Queen of Swords. See, he's got to look at things from a different perspective because there's a truth here in divine timing. The truth is this is a karmic. He might be at a crossroads, but this is a karmic that he's leaving behind, right? He's meant to be where he's meant to be, but he hasn't grasped that yet. He feels the energy. See, he feels the pull towards you, knowing that he's got to offer this relationship, but he's not completely sure that what this is all about yet, right? The puzzle hasn't been put in place for him yet. He doesn't see the bigger picture. He's being guided. He's definitely being guided. He's manifesting it because he wants to be with you. He doesn't want there to be any equal give and take with that King of Pentacles. He wants manifesting being with you. He doesn't want there to be equal give and take with you in this King of Pentacles. He wants to reconcile and have the new beginning himself, Emperor energy. He does not want you to get away. It's like you're trying to leave and he's trying to stop you. It's like he's not going to let you get too far. You know, it's almost like, it's funny because now he's the chaser. Where you were the chaser, the tides have turned. He's now the chaser. That's what I'm seeing. Let's get all 12 signs. You're dealing with an Aries. It's like you're trying to be patient to have equal give and take. You've waited patiently for that equal give and take. If you're dealing with a Taurus, they're watching the Empress. If you're dealing with a Gemini, the Empress is getting the victory. You're dealing with a Cancer. Somebody's out in the cold wanting justice. If you're dealing with a Leo, obsessed with moving forward. If you're dealing with a Virgo, somebody from the past is in love with you. If you're dealing with a Libra, they're at a crossroads about a Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, someone's either holding on to a Queen of Pentacles or holding back from a Queen of Pentacles. Could be either or. If you're dealing with a Sagittarius, this opportunity's been a long time coming. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, someone's rushing to end something. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, they're having sleepless nights over a partner. If you're dealing with a Pisces, somebody may be arguing with their person. So guys, I'm going to leave that there. If that resonates with you, please leave me a comment down below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and stay blessed.